the road there lives a guy I'd like you all to know. He grew a great big marrow for the Luton Flower Show. He showed it to a lady who lived just along the way. And when she saw the size of it, he heard the lady say,
Tiny Tums, tiny pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Peens, not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Come on down to Come on down to Watch's Bedhole, where we have an ample variety. So give us
Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs.
Family. Romance. Pit. Visit Bandsworth. It's rate good.
So that's Bandsworth. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today, so don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going! What are you still doing here, boy? Get out! Carol, I'm going to need another top-up of the letter. Yes, it's happened again. Good grief, lad. The front door's right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
what a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's such a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. Whoever thought a marrow could grow as big as that? Oh, what a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's such a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. Whoever thought a marrow could grow as big as that? Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as this before.
I'm sorry, love. Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and he won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready, all right, love?
Good morning, little fella.
Thank goodness you're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But more fool me, my arm has become traphead. Ooh. I'm sorry, mister, We're not open at the moment.
Because this dolt has lost my keys. And now we've got to wait for that useless locksmith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. What am I like?
Colin, you are the most work-shy fop I've ever had the misfortune to employ.
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Somewhere.
Just the man I need.
No.
The mayor's asked me to clean up this little rose garden. You can start by getting on that mower.
I love you. 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 Somewhere.
That is a fine statement. My wife could learn a thing or two.
What about?
Nice firm grip on that mower, lad. I tell you, Reggie's wife could learn a thing or
Silly
two.
me. Oh.
Well, I guess no breakfast for me. Typical. I never get my way.
Oh dear.
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get home to my puzzles. I love puzzles. No chance of any of them round here, though. Oh,
Ah!
Morning. Council tax all paid.
now then, Larry. How about a cobbler's pint, eh?
What's a cobbler's pint then?
It's like a normal pint, but I take both my shoes off.
I'd love to, Ronnie, but the beer's coming out all flat.
Flat? Well, why don't you go down into the cellar and knock a few barrels about?
While you're down there, lad, give those barrels a shake up, won't you? Hey, looking good up here.
Ah, nothing like a nice wet pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, can of lager, then I do a big wee, then I get out of bed and go downstairs for my morning pint. You know, you need steady hands to be a locksmith. Ah, Larry, we were just talking about my morning pint. I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up. You working today then, fella?
Yes. In fact, I'm supposed to be at Meg's already, I think. I'll be back in a moment for my morning pint.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house. That Ronnie's a character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
Once more with vigor! It's no use!
Poor Charlie. I hope he gets that tuppence.
Hey! Perhaps you might see it.
Thanks for saying that, Ronnie lad. I'd offer you a pasty, but we've not cooked yet. Help yourself to out front back, though. Colin! What on earth are you doing with that mop, boy?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. My mum's got me back on the mercury again.
Give me strength.
Oh, you found me. I'm the fridge stoat, and I'm awfully frigid. Ah, no, I jest. I'm actually the town vole, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh, hello. Rightio, chaps. Ready for one last tug-a-roo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Ho! Ooh. What's this? 'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a threepence. Pray tell, young threepence, where best to spend ye? What ho, what luck? A wishing well. Godspeed, young threepence.
Oh, you blooming turnip.
In for a penny.
How queer. Now it is noon and all asunder. Ha ha! Oof!
I've never seen a hole as big as that before.
time, Jasper. Oh dear.
Ugh, it's no use, Marge. I don't think this thing's worked in quite a while. How have you been cooking fish and chips all this time?
Oh, I just do a cold fry, usually. Whoa.
Hang on a wee minute. Where's my blinking spanner? Oh, don't tell me it's been pinched again. It'll be that senile old fishmonger Bish down at the market. You better get down there and find it, or it'll be cold chips till the cows come home. Now then, Marge, about my payment.
Oh, well, it looks like there's no money until...
No, I'm not doing it like...
Hey, I'm in the bath!
Oh, knocking on my door, is it?
Ah, thank goodness you're here. If you're looking for something to do, that middle aisle is your right stick. Can you straighten it up for us?
Two for one, three for two, one for all, buckle my shoe. Oh, I don't know. Better call Mother.
Yeah, thanks for that. Clocking off, are you?
I'm looking for tits. Or finches. I'm not fussy. Oh, oh.
Keep both toes on the brake, hands at 7:30, never so gently, put your best foot forward. Oh, that's okay. I couldn't get it quite right my first 48 times either.
It's nothing like walking this.
Council says we've got to get these dogs buried by end of day. That's just what... Hello there. I've got a sausage here. Would you like it? Here you go. Ah, I've dropped it. That's okay. I've got another. Ah, I've dropped it again. It's all right. I've got some more inside. Back in a mo.
What have we got here then? A toad and the owl. Don't worry, little fella. I'll pop you down the apples and pears in a jiffy.
Ah, a fine mess. Don't bother there, young man. Help yourself to some scrambled bread on your way out.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been sucking this pipe all morning. I haven't got a drop out of it. Little Tom Anther here's and he crossed it over. We need to dampen that topsoil pronto.
Come on, get in, Turpentine. Now, LD.
Hello, I'm a worm. One thing you ought to know about worms, we love rain. One time I went up for my rain, but it wasn't rain. It was a bird playing a cruel trick. You're not a bird, are you? I should hope not. I'm a worm. Oh!
Goodness it is. This store's a right mess. Give us an answer.
Oh, a fine scene.
Jasper, I've no idea how that got there.
Aye, pull the other one. Passing off my spanner as a stiff kipper, is it?
But we've been friends for 40 years. Why on earth would I betray your trust now?
Why don't you spare me the excuses, you fat trout? I'm taking this back to my toolbox, where it belongs.
How embarrassing. Cracking work, lad. The store's never looked better.
Have you heard about Big Ron's?
Oh, wow,
No
hold
pies.
on. Me fish
No
pot.
pies?
What's
Oh,
all
I
this about
suppose I don't
then?
know. On a Thursday morning, no less.
Who's done that?
Thursday morning.
Ah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know, but I'd eat pie for tea.
Oh, of course you do. Why don't you ask out Beverly to make you one?
I suppose we do with that jar of mustard that needs using.
Well, there you go then. I'll be round at 6.
Well, you're not invited.
Can't believe that big round nut pie.
No more dinner guests.
Doug's the name, Rugs are the game. Janice the wife, died in Corfu, 1992. Don't ask me how. Ah.
Can I help?
Hello?
Very handsome, my dog. Such a good boy.
Blooming heck, you've really set him off now, haven't you?
Well, what? It is big.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Should be so soft about it. I've got a big tour. They don't see me chucking bananas.
Dive across a thick rope of wire.
Oh, my big bag.
What a mess. I can't run through that, can I? Oh!
Big pies, tiny pies. All I need is my burgie.
Yeah, you can have any of that. Karen won't be needing them where she's gone. Benadum. Might need a bit of a wash though. Ooh, no fights on Tuesdays. Oily bumps, get them fresh, get them warm, get them moist.
No breakfast, and now no lunch.
Leave it be, I'm squashing cardboard boxes in here.
The absolute state of this.
What's he doing in there?
I want a pie.
Oh, my goodness, you're here! You better get yourself in here, now! Oh, come on, come on, come on!
Oh, you've come just in the nick of time! I came in as usual, opened up shop, counted till, went to make my first pie of the day, and then I realised we've no meat! I can't make a pie without meat! It's the second most important ingredient! Ooh, I hate to say it, but you'll have to get down to Sam's Hams and pick us up some of his steaks. Oh, a sorry state indeed. Florence! Get that oven warmed up for when this young man comes back.
Yes, of course, Mr. Ron. Right away.
Come on then, lad. Let's be having you.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we didn't need that hose after all, lad. Righto, all we need now is fertilizer.
Do I smell quail? Oh, you see? Was but a tomato. Ooh, more fool me. Dirty love, Herbert, dirty love.
Hey, Bez, there's some really good-looking fish in here. That one's got a nice
the
sensitive-
dingleweed. A most invasive and hostile flower.
I hope we get
Even
some
slightly
of this, I'm
agitated, it will
starving.
burst and scatter the seed. Fortunately, I've
And
caught
I've
this one
waited
before it
till
could
I
do any
jumped
damage.
on the railings this morning.
Never touch a dingleweed with the open palm. They are dangerously
There's some
virulent.
nice ones in here today.
Oh!
can't seem to understand it. I pick up all the litter and I put it in a bag. And then, next thing I know, it's bumming everywhere. I'll never make puzzle night at this rate. Still, I do love litter.
Both my dads were diggers, so there were always spades knocking about the house.
I'm boiling the kettle.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here. My drain pipes are all blocked up over there, and I need them cleaning out. Won't you give it a go? Great job!
Drain your teeth, they'll be here any minute.
It's only Nancy's new bloody boyfriend. She's got a new one every week.
Alright, it'll be nice to have a proper sit-down tea.
I'd rather have a sit-down wee.
Oh, behave.
Bring back asbestos. It's fine. You are being lied to. Quick kick.
So, I was watching the television last night. The numbers were getting high. I was almost entrapped by the telly show. A long-form piece about a wet and dry vacuum cleaner almost caught my eye. But then I happened upon the strangest of things. An entire television channel dedicated to women on the phone. Of course, I dialed in immediately, and the operator connected me to the most enchanting lady, Chantal. We spoke for hours of Tolstoy, and of Dickens, and of Tchaikovsky, and of course, anatomy. And see, that's why I needed your credit card details, Larry.
Right, Ronnie. For the telly ladies.
Yeah, that's right, Larry. That was for a night of mutual pleasure.
Right you are, Ronnie.
Now, about my tap. I won't be paying it. I need all of that money for the wet and dry vacuum. I wonder, Larry, just how wet can we get it?
Do you think it's possible to dual-wield truncheons?
Oh, I do love my mole wife. You and your wife should come around sometime. We live underground, in soil and that. Anyway, I best be off. I've got some worms to suck up into my big mole mouth. Hey, oh, it's happened again. Me pasty pop. Meg, what's all this?
Aye, cracking work reclaiming my spanner from that despicable fishmonger. Unfortunately, I've just noticed my screwdriver's gone missing too. It's probably that daft lassie, Kerry, down at Price Shaggers. Right, away you go, laddie. I can't get into this thing without my trusty screwdriver.
Hello. He's shuffed the bits you found his spanner. Shame about Mr. Bish, though. I'll not be buying from him again.
Is that fish still broke? Come on, I'll eat them raw.
Oh. Oh. I get lonely sometimes, so I like to have a little look through the window.
Don't put your rubbish in my bin.
I won't. I don't know.
Mucky pup. Hey!
Oh, thank goodness you're here. They're everywhere. Someone must have lured them down from the roof. Can you fetch us that box of rat poison from top shelf?
I've been on my best behaviour. I deserve a treat, not a mouse.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, this is Bumbling Road Branch. Got a bit of a rat problem. They got beady eyes, and little ears, tails, and whiskers, I think. A bit of... What on earth is it now?
Kerry Louise Pickle, passing off my flathead as your produce, is it?
Jasper, why on earth would I do that?
I can't turn my back for a minute in this town without one of yous pinching my tools.
I swear down, I've never seen this before in my life.
Aye, a likely story. I'll be filing a complaint with the head office, that's for sure. Right, anyway, back to the chipple with this.
You're right with you, Jasper. Anyway, thanks for that, kiddo. The shops never look better.
Don't put your bin in my bin.
Eh? Oh.
Oh!
Oh, hello, love. Can't believe that Kerry girl pinching.
Aye, thanks for helping me get the screwdriver back, laddie. I wish I could say we were done, lad, I really do. But as I got back, I noticed my hammer's gone walkies. He must have been pinched by that no-good yob, Frank. He's probably down at the brook, poaching fish as we speak.
Her and her sister were so lovely when I used to babysit them. Very party, those Pickle sisters.
Don't put me in your bin. Ah!
Oh.
Quick in, Ned. Black in lung. Smoking's best when you start it young.
Here he is again. Ready for another bit of fiddlesticks, are you? Watch your knees.
Ah, hello again. Didn't expect to see you twice in one day. Well, all right then. Oh, hey.
Ooh, fat bombing it.
Yeah, right.
You know, I love cucumbers, but I cannot stand a snail. Every time I put one in my mouth, I'm nearly sick. Won't you do me a favour? If you see any snails, give them a clip round the ear hole for me.
Gone here. Gone.
I'm a chartered surveyor, and I'm in trouble.
Hold him still, Turpentine.
My father's the county ombudsman.
Hello, I'm a worm. Another thing you ought to know about worms are very limited career paths. It's either down the compost heap or off crawling through keyholes at night to find a shiny penny. How's that for dirty work?
And me best friend was a Harry. His middle name was Keith. I would wake up in the morning and my bed was just the man I need. New stock's come in and needs setting up. You'll give it a hand again, won't you, lad? Lovely stuff, lad. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Apparently, he's going to Sam's for his rump.
Never. They are luscious, though.
Well, they are luscious, no disagreement there. But another man's meat in your pie? What are we, Sheffield?
Well, well. I never thought I'd see a day where the big man will come to me for his meat. Come up here and have a do on this then.
One dark winter's night, my father brought me and my sisters a lamb each, and but a single sheep knife between us. Mine, They run through the litter, jolted as I made the cut. It bleated and bled for a fortnight, and I wept. When I was scarcely 3 years old, my father, mistaking me for a small cut of venison, hung me out in smokehouse. It was nearly a day dangling over the embers before my sisters found me. By then, I was already stricken with a black lung. The doctor said I shan't likely see my 12th summer, and I wept.
Do you know how glue is made? I do. I found out when I was only 7 years old, after my mum went lame. Father took it at Knackers that very same evening, and I wept.
I'll make quite the pie, I'll tell thee now.
Now I suppose all we need to do is... Right! I've forgotten the most important ingredient!
Pie mix. Here we are, I'm sure there's the number in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Pastry Pete's Premium Mixture Company Pie Mixture Delivery for Pies.biz.
Pastry Pete's Premium Mixture Company, Pie Mixture Delivery for Pies.biz. Horrible raw.
All right, lad. The number is... 1, 2, another 2, 6.
Hello, this is Pasty Pete's Premium Pasty Pastry.
Colin, is that you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Ron. Yeah, Pasty Pete's off today. He's took Auntie Margaret down to Guernsey.
So you've forgotten my pie mix then?
Oh, no. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Ron. My memory's not been so good since my mum put me back on the bismuth.
Well, you better bring us 3 big mixed boxes post haste.
Yes, I'll be right over.
Oh, there you are, Colin!
Here you go, Mr. Ron. I came as fast as I could. Ooh, Lauren.
What the... Sure?
Oh, hello, Colin.
I had no idea you worked in the pie industry.
I see.
Oh, yes. I've always wanted to work with crusts.
Young love.
You're looking extra sweaty today, Colin.
Thanks. It's actually butter.
Slippy.
Super slippy. You should see me get down a ginnel. I'm like a whippet.
I love whippets.
Really?
They're skinny.
The doctor says we've got a very similar bone structure.
It suits you. My dentist says I've got the teeth of a Springer Spaniel.
Maybe we should, I don't know, go to the hygienist together sometime.
Oh, Colin.
Ooh, Florence.
Oh dear, right. Mr. One?
Yes, Florence?
Mr. Panicky, please fill the shop with this music back smoke.
It doesn't matter now, Florence.
Enough for everyone. Send down to Big Ron's, where we've made our biggest pie yet.
Big Ron, how big is the pie?
It's a pie so big, you could feed a family of 5 for 40 years, and you'd still have enough for supper. It's a pie so big, you'd get lost in it. It's a pie so big, I have dreamt of it since I was a small boy. A pie so big that I feel as if I have been finding my way.
Now, love, I know you've told me before, but why can't you just, well, you know, make your pies a bit bigger?